Alright. Yeah, this where we at with it. See that? I done went ahead and created the front suspension for moving wheels. See them little silver rods on the outside? Let me see, can I? See, they rotate. Both of them. See, they rotate. They rotate. Alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? And how I did it was a bunch of extra plastic. I had to melt it, you know, to with my solder to make it one. But I wanted to look like a suspension. Now, I ain't done with it, so it look kind of rough around the edges right here and right there. But I'm gonna finish it up to make it look, you know, neat. But I still want it to look like a suspension, you know, with the sway bar links and all that stuff, and the control arms. So I just didn't want his stuff looking like a flat piece of plastic with a bar on it, you know, to rotate the tires. So I'm using screws. That's what I've been using. I've been using screws, and I've been chopping them in half with, you know, chopping the screws off with that right there. And I had the back, you know, the back wheels. I had to chop the screws a lot shorter than I expected them to be. I ain't expecting them to be that short. I thought they would have to be longer than that, but I don't know if it's because it's front wheel. I don't know if it's because the back wheel so deep that I had to make these my axles. These screws are my axles that I created. I had to make them short, very short, just to make them fit under the car. Cause you know it gotta fit under there when you set the chassis onto the frame. They have to fit up under there in order to work properly. And I got them front ones to lay, but the back ones, you know, so I have some issues. But I think because the back end is so deep. As you can see, I chopped the rear end shorter than what I expected to chop it, but I know how a differential supposed to set and where it's supposed to set and how it's supposed to operate, so it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop it to make it fit. Oh, let me see, that's what I'm working on right now. Oh yeah. See, I had to make this I had to make my own holes, I guess you can say, to make these axles fit. As you can see, the springs and the leash, the sway bars, I kept them on there because I want to look like how it's supposed to look. That's why I kept the differential, because once I put these axles that I created on there, I'm also gonna put the differential on there so it still look operating.